Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. We're posting really late after already posting really late, so let's do it some more. So this looks really nice. A super dash summoning. Start dash. I'm slow at reading clearly. I'm dyslexic. Did I mention that? Well, I'm dyslexic. There you guys go. Um that's bad. Um the Hoi Poi coin event is back, which I never hated, so thank you for coming back. We have this little masterpiece right here. Uh, love this. Up to 300 free summoning tickets. I want to say this now. I prefer, and this is what I prefer last time when it came to like the free summonings that we got from little tickets and everything. I prefer something along the lines more in the sense of like you were able to what's the word I'm looking for? Each ticket count as a multi instead of 300 or something like that being like, oh, it's really like 10 of them. It's like, oh, 10 of these is like technically you're getting like 300. You're summoning like three times, but it's like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? If you don't, because I think the last one it was like, oh, it said something about like, I think like 600 or something like that, or I forgot what it was, like 116, but they kind of took a cheaper route for me personally. And instead of like a bunch of real good summonings that you could basically make an entire almost 18-minute video out of, it was like more of like a few minute video, barely making 9 at times. But, we'll see. He's getting a Zenkai. He needs it. He very much needs it. This character really needs a Zenkai, and I'm not even mad at him. I have him already ready, so can't wait for that. Oh, what's this? A 5 week festival raid and a worldwide festival missions. No problem with those two either. That's actually really good. Now here is the problem. Let's just go ahead all the way. Let's just say this. I'm gonna probably say it. I have a problem when it comes to Legends. When it comes to this, and this is my only problem with Legends. You know we wanted this Trunks, right? Okay. If these suckers come out the same day, Trunks will be easily forgotten about. He has been forgotten about already, pretty much. How? Well, let's look through it, shall we? This character, this Goku, is very hyped. Awakening, getting a Zenkai Awakening over here. This character, which I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't really. I mean, that's okay, thank you. And I'm actually not mad about getting this. Goku, I've been kind of waiting on this one for like a good while now. Another Broly's coming out who does an assist with Paragus in a final form Frieza. Cool. Um, Basically, if these are separate banners, I'm not gonna lie, Trunks will be easily dipped off on and very much forgotten. If they are somehow, some way together, great, because then it's a likelihood that you can get either one and it's fine. But if they're on two very separate banners, what's name banner would be left very quickly, and I will just upright say it. Some people are gonna summon on it because they know they have a better shot of getting the Trunks than the duo over here. But someone like me, if you don't remember, I basically gave all bits of Chrono Crystals I could possibly have to the goddamn Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I wound up getting him towards, like, I think they gave like a random 1,000. I wound up getting him then, and I felt that, and I was so happy to do it. And then I was like, because I said I was gonna try and get what's the name first before I go for the other banner, and same rules apply here. Go for the character who I obviously know is gonna be better, which would be the dual assist would be better, obviously when you can swap them in and out. By the way, let's look at the mechanics for this. I'm sorry, nope, let's not go there. I'm trying to swipe. Let's look at the mechanics. Oh my gosh, small little text. What are character tags? And this is a very new thing, so it's gonna be dope. Character tags, a single unit who can switch between fighters in battle. They have switch ability instead of a main assist. Oh, main ability. Oh, what the fudge. Um, using arts and receiving attacks will fill their switch gauge when it's full. They can activate their switch ability to perform a tag switch. Goku and Vegeta. Wait, hold on. Unlike main ability, switch ability can be used whenever the switch gauge is filled. Okay. Goku and Vegeta switch ability allows them to reverse their. Oh my gosh. Oh, so they're yellow and green. Oh no. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I'm gonna upright say this. I had a feeling that something like this was gonna happen, but I felt like it was gonna be the first character we get like this would be someone like Frieza and Goku. But I'm glad that they're already introducing this mechanic because if they didn't, then that means we would just had an assist unit. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a kind of bummer to look at what's the name up there. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't seem to be that great of a character. He seems to be in the tricky side of things to make him seem like he's acting better than he actually is. And he probably does have some really good abilities to him that I'm not about to read. I'm not gonna lie. Because at first I was making a video for on Rhyme Style about it. While he was talking and everything, I was saying what I had to say, but this felt lackluster, basically. Watching Trunks and all that, I didn't feel hype at all. I felt like, okay, it's not the worst case scenario. Then I got hype after this. Not even this. I got hype for when they showed Broly, I was hype. That's saying something. Broly made me more hype than God darn. Then not only a goddamn Trunks, but a Trunks we wanted, and another Mai, and an assist character that we did want also. It's sad, but that's the thing. And let's not forget about Christmas. So I'm expecting, from what they showed at the end, I'm expecting them to show something stupid like a new trunk. I mean not a new trunk. UI Goku, him master and UI. I expect that one. I expect that character to pop up, and I will say this again. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He feels like more of an anniversary unit, and some of these characters kind of feel like they should be waited on, then pulled out as quick as they are. I do believe that the Legend Festival should be a single banner. It's not going to be, obviously. It's going to be a two banner, and if all these characters really are in one banner together, that's going to be an interesting summoning to watch people do, because then it'll be a better shot for you to pick whichever one happens. But and plus all the changes Legends is making, this is not a bad change with the dual assist characters like at all. The only thing I'm gonna always say is this. Somehow they messed up again. And it's only because this Trunks and everything that's coming with him is about to be slept on very quickly. They're going to get their quick little videos out. Some people are going to main them. Some people are going to throw them in the trash pretty much instantly after getting them. I'm not even going to summon already for them until I'm able to get this goddamn assist. These goddamn characters over here, not even assist. Probably knowing me and my luck, they'll probably give me the goddamn Broly and Frieza 7 times over before I'm even slightly even touched this character. Would I mind? Yes, I would have an absolute problem. And because the Hoi Poi coin event is coming back, you know what that means. That means if I'm able to pull this character and this character, 2 LFs, that means they would already be 3 stars. So, because you know the Hoi Poi coin event, you get the, what's the name? And whatever other characters returning, because they're going to probably have a bunch of returning characters that either haven't been there in a good while or if they're basically just keep bringing back. That Vegito for the 3rd anniversary and that Kefla from the 3rd anniversary, maybe, knowing them. Other than that, there's really nothing much to say. My only problem is the obvious problem that I kind of felt was going to be the problem. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Spirit Sword Trunks or Sword of Hope Trunks isn't a character I'm hyped for. It's just that it didn't feel that hype when seeing it. I didn't get excited. Rhymestyle barely twitched, but when he saw these characters, he twitched at fucking Broly, for Christ's sakes. The man jumped when he saw a new Broly unit. The man literally jumped out of his seat for this. And a Frieza. How are you excited for basically a reskinned character, but brand new ones come out and you just like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He tried his best to make it seem like it really cared, but that body language showed that this was like, I do not care for this. This is only one character I care about like that. Really, maybe two, maybe. If this was it, that would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. That'd be perfect. If this was it, and then these characters came out, then yeah, okay, another banner drops. Fine, fine. But no, no, Chief. Off the bat, we're gonna probably get some characters that we haven't had in a long time, or we're gonna really start upgrading some old characters with these, getting to what's the name. So I'm gonna say this to anybody who's gonna participate for the little up to the 300 free summonings. Um, I'm logging in 5 days, so you're probably getting like what 100 a day. No wait, no, that's 5 days. That's stupid, Xavier. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm gonna do the math later. Matter of fact, I will. Be right back. It took me a while to find my calculator real quick, but I think we'll be getting like roughly 60 a day. Every 5 days, we'll be getting roughly 60 of these ticket things to summon. So uh, they could probably give us like 6 every day, which it still wouldn't be bad. As you can see, the character that kind of was, oh, it hits in this banner. I can't, that's a character I'm not gonna lie. If I couldn't get the Vegeta or the Kefla, that hit is definitely got to come over here. Why? He's a character that I knew darn well I would use the mess out of if I had, but I don't have him. Kefla the same thing, and Vegeta the same thing. My fusion team isn't lacking too much, but it'd just be nice to add more to it. It really will. Other than that, I don't know, bro. Oh, it's beginner content. Wait. Okay, it's for beginners. It's for people who's new to the game. I had to see that at the top of the screen for a second. Okay. Well, that's nice, man. I see no problem with that. You're getting a Zengai, which is very much needed. Do I still have him on my what's the name? I think I still have him as a character that I can still play with. Because I didn't have another character to replace him. He's probably getting a single summoning until I finish with everything else. Now it makes it kind of tough for me because isn't this Super Saiyan Blue Vegito like a purple unit too, right? And the Kefla Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan Blue for what's the name? And Super Saiyan 2 for if I didn't already say that. Is a red unit? It's a purple and red unit, right? I'm kind of scared if I get them, so I don't know how I'll place them. Well, definitely going for you. You're going to be very good on the God Key team that I haven't used in a good while now. Oh, wait, does that mean you guys double over? That means we could bring like 2 Sun families and 2 Vegeta clan, Vegeta family units. Oh, that'd be so dope. Yeah, okay, so this is more of an experiment towards a bigger character, which these characters are still dope, and it's an LF unit, not an Ultra. Thank God it's not an Ultra. It's like, didn't we just get an Ultra? We do not need another one already, bro. Let's take a break. But hey, this character's coming out, and obviously already overshadowed by looking at. I know this isn't the official Dragon Ball Legends page, but still, it's already overshadowed. Homeboy very quickly. It's funny. We wanted him so bad, and he's already overshadowed by another character we wanted even worse. this character does a lot of characters right here. But yeah. Other than that, this looks to be really good. Can't wait for it. When is it? Basically tomorrow, right? Because it's like, well, today technically. Because today's Monday and it's 12.